morning, good people. Welcome back to the vlog. For some crazy reason, your girl felt like picking up the camera today. Never mind the fact that I have so much footage on here from like peak week, show day, prior to that, hot mess episode I'm gonna put together. But I got the nerve to be starting a new episode. But let's just go with it. Just back from the gym. I have an 8:30 stop. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Shonte Turner. If you're new here, I'm an IFBB Bikini Pro, and my season has just started. So excited about this season, y'all. So excited. Like, that first show of the season lit a fire under me. I'm so excited. But let's just get into it. Why am I so excited? Because I am working with a new coach this season, and he is absolutely amazing. And I don't know if people can grasp what we were able to accomplish in this 8-week post-op prep. I have looked worse doing a whole 15, 16-week prep. We did this in 8 weeks post-op, like 6 weeks of literally not really training. Fucking disaster. And we pulled it off. And I actually hit my fighting weight on show day. Like crazy. Now, body comp wise, I have some things to work on. Did that 130 look like it looked a year ago or 2 years ago? No, but I didn't really expect it to. Again, it was an 8-week post-op prep, so let's just keep everything in perspective, people. But like, I bowed down to the man. Like, he did that. So like, what are we going to look like in this next show in 7 weeks with a healthy body? I'm so excited. But anyway, so fast forward to today. I felt like putting up the camera. So I have an 8:30 doctor's appointment this morning, and I am gonna just kind of chill at home, go straight there, then go to work after that. So I'm going to, what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna go ahead and just like pack my meals for the day and put them in the fridge until it's time for me to actually go. I logged in real quick just to kind of let a few people know I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and I'll be in after that, so if something pop off, they don't get themselves all worked up. But other than that, that's really all she's doing. Had the best workout. I am trying to, oh, the stomach is growling. I am trying to add a little overall size. So I'm lifting really heavy right now, and your girl is super excited about that too. So I'm gonna just start recording. Today is Wednesday, so I'm just gonna start recording and see what we come up with. Now, when this gonna drop, I don't know, but I felt like recording, so I'm gonna pick up the camera and record. So I'm just gonna bring y'all along the day and through the rest of the weekend, and let's just see what we come up with. Okay. God, this stomach is like, let me deal with this. Hey y'all, okay, we're gonna see if this gonna work, y'all. This gonna suffice. I think so. Okay, I think so. So now I am getting ready for my for work for the day. I colored my hair, y'all. Redid the black in the front and the blonde in the back on my version of blonde. I do a blonde color, and then I just take it off when I see the color I want. This is the Maybelline eraser that I swear by. So anyway, yeah, nothing really to see here. Just gonna get ready for work, and then I will head on out. So until next time. I am now about to wash my face and relax for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna try to take some. I enjoyed my workout split this morning between the gyms. So I went to EOS and just did my cardio since they are 24 hours. And I went to, because Lifetime doesn't open till 4. So I got the cardio done. EOS sauna is like trash. There's literally no point. It is like literally no point. So I really just hate entertaining it. And the other EOS, it's a further drive, but that one gets hot. And it's all because Lifetime doesn't open till 4. So what I did this morning was I just went to EOS, got my cardio done, slept in a little bit, went to EOS, did my cardio, and then went to Lifetime, was there for 4 o'clock when they opened, did my shoulder workout and a sauna. And I was home in a really decent amount of time, which I typically am home probably like 40 minutes earlier than I was this morning, but I was actually able to just get everything done. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the same thing again. It just was better. Let's see. Yeah, it was just better. So this is probably too loud. Probably can't hear me. So I'm gonna wash my face and get in bed and just kind of watch TV, take my magnesium, have my last meal, which is just fish, 2 rice cakes with a laughing cow, and some English cucumbers, and call it a night. Good morning. It's Thursday. About to go do what I do. Go apply my self-care. I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna go early to the 24-hour gym, do my cardio, and then head over to Lifetime for weights and sauna. It actually was not as dramatic as I thought it'd be. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm making my morning go-go juice, which is just, my usual. A scoop of Huma Pro, which helps me get in all the protein that just is required of me these days. A scoop of glutamine and a scoop of pre-workout. I don't have any L-carnitine. That I'm out of. I need to get some, but yeah. Today is leg day. So I definitely need to do that over at Lifetime. Put a little right in there. It tastes yummy. And that's it, guys. Should I bring y'all? Maybe. We'll see. Hi guys, it is Thursday. I don't know if I picked up the camera this morning. Tomorrow is my remote day, so look at God. I stopped by DS Nutrition and I grabbed some Evogen, Carnation by Evogen. And I grabbed some of my Fit cheesecakes. They had strawberry cheesecake, I got 3 of those. And then they had the cookies and cream, and I got 4 of those. Macros on the cookies and cream is 15 protein, 4 carbs, 4 fats. Macros on the strawberry is 15 protein, 5.6 carbs, and 2.9 fats. So there's that. Yeah, that is out of town for his show. So I will be working out of his office tomorrow. Here, I don't have to worry about getting my girl cave together. And I think if it's quiet tomorrow at work, I'm going to probably edit the show weekend and the peak week weekend and all that and get those uploaded too. But yeah. So right now, what I did to fit these in when I called and I knew that they had some, what I did was I did not have my shake with coconut milk to allow for that fat and protein for the cheesecakes. So these are lifesavers to prep. And it literally would be, they're $5.99 each or $6 each, and it literally would probably cost me $6 to make a whole cake if I just did it myself. However, I'm at a stage in my life where I am willing and able to pay for convenience. I am not about that life. So, I'm about to take my collagen right now. I've been slacking, collagen and greens actually. I've been slacking on that, and I can actually tell a difference in my skin since I have not been taking it as I should. So this is some leftover pre-workout from earlier. Some water. So I need to get my shit together, long story short. once I'm done with this collagen, this is First Form's collagen, which is actually really good. I get great results from it. Once I'm done with this though, I'm gonna try this other brand. Justin's wife Carly sells it. I've heard about it and she's been selling it for a while, but I've just been lazy. So, but I don't want to waste my money because I've spent my money on this, so I'm gonna finish it. But they also make like a skin conditioning cream that actually when I asked the judge at Wasatch, did she think the loose skin played a part? And I asked because Justin wanted me to. I really typically ask that, but only because I would have to assume if all things are created equal, would you go with a person that don't have mom belly? Probably. So, but she said, well, I guess if it affects you looking less conditioned than someone else, it probably does play a part. So whatever. But she was telling me about a friend who had mom belly and was using this one particular cream that, you know, I mean, it's a short-term solution, but it works well. And it was actually by the same company that Carly sells or whatever, or is a sponsor, whatever. So I do want to try the cream and the collagen once this runs out. So once I have more details on it, I'll let y'all know. And I'll let y'all know if it works. I did do that B flat that's been on Instagram. Okay, well, first of all, I only do it once a day. You're supposed to put it on twice a day. I've only been putting it on once a day, so I don't know if that has a part in it or not, but I won't be buying it again. Well, it is Friday. Happy Friday. I'm just getting home from the gym. I told y'all yesterday that I'm working remote today, so we ain't in a hurry for nothing. I am going to do check-ins. I'm going to see what I weigh after I like shower and stuff. If I'm in the 142s, I will do check-ins. If I'm not, then I'm going to fight for another day and then check in the morning. Last time I checked in, last Friday, I was 144, so I would like to be less. So that's that. So I'm going to plug this in, go get my life in order. This will be my laptop. And then figure out if we checking in today. I don't know. I might show y'all too. Y'all know I've been like on a different vibe this season. I have not been wanting to like do show you guys physique updates like that. No reason. Like I'm not trying to do that whole stupid surprise thing or anything like that. I'm just not feeling it. So if I'm feeling it, I will. If not, then ain't no reason behind it. Just whatever. So. And then I will get meal 1 in. I'm going to try to do some YouTube editing and stuff. So I'm about to take this memory card out to put that together. So that will determine how much I'm recording the day because the card will be in the laptop. So that's that. So we shall see if the next clip will be check-ins. Alright people, we are back, showered, ready for round 2. I'm about to make my first meal, which is going to be chicken, rice, and green beans. I need to make some more green beans, but I got enough for meal 1. So that is meal 1. I'm going to stir fry it up. So it's nice and hot and crispy. Oh, you know, I need to make some cauliflower rice to go with it, just to add more volume. So I'm going to do that. And then get to work. All right, good people. So I am sitting here in Daddy's office because he is not in town. He is off competing somewhere. It's so funny how that just goes to show how we do this because we do this. Like this is lifestyle. He could care less about announcing it, telling anybody. He has prepped. He is off doing his show. won't mention win or lose. It's literally just for him. You know, it's about that life. So anyway, I am working remote, and I'm also about to put this YouTube episode together. So I'm gonna, we talked about this earlier, so I'm about to disassemble the camera for a second, put this YouTube together, and then hopefully knock both of them out. So look at me go. I did not check in. I don't know if I came back and said this. I was intending to check in, but then I'm like, last check-ins last Friday I was 144.6. This morning I was 142.8. I feel like I might be 141 tomorrow or something like that. So I think I'm gonna hold off, bust my ass again today, do the sauna twice, and see if I can get that down for tomorrow. So that's what we are doing. That's it. So until the next clip. Good morning. It is Sunday, April 30th. What I'm doing right now is, it's a little early. It's 3:35 in the morning. Lifetime doesn't open till 5, so I have some laundry I want to fold and get that out the way before I go. So I'll have to do, for the rest of the day is meal prep and go get my pedicure at 10. Go get round 2 in and go see my baby, Milani. So what I'm doing right now though is I am using the Liposide by Evogen's Fat Burner, and it's really strong. So I am going to, I've been splitting the capsule. I bought some vegan capsules from Amazon. I have a size 3 and a size 2. I am going to use the size 2, pour some into there, and then use that as my fat burner this morning. It seems to be like the right amount. I cannot take this whole fat burner, so that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, then we're gonna go to the gym. Today is leg day. My knees are extremely sore, so I don't know, maybe I can focus on hamstrings and try to get a couple movements in, but the focus is probably going to be hamstrings and glutes. But I'll bring y'all to the gym. I'm not going to record on Instagram, so I'll bring y'all to the gym. Check-ins went good. Last week I was 144.6, I think. Or 0.2. Yesterday I was 142.6. I would think the ideal goal is to kind of hover under 140, anywhere under 140. So hopefully this week I will get there and then kind of hover there until about 3 weeks out, and then a hard push. That's what I would think. My other thought with check-ins was like, yeah, I would like more food, but I personally wouldn't change anything if I was tested and he didn't change anything. I love how we're on one accord. Like, it's like we see the same thing. So the goal right now is just to keep pushing hard, keep training as heavy as I can on everything. And I have to remember that. Sometimes I just go to my trusty weight amount, and then I'm like, let's see what happens if I add 10 pounds. Like, I need to be pushing and lifting heavy. So the good thing is, even though I'm in a deficit, I've been in prep for a very long time. A little goes a long way when you just increase your macros. So this is week 2 on the same increased macros. So that's what it is right now. So yeah, I'll bring you guys to the gym and see what all we capture. All right, good people, so I am now here at Lifetime. I'm going to do this particular elliptical because it is better for my knees and hips. I'm going to do 35 minutes, and then I'm going to go do legs, and I will set up the camera. So let's see what we get. All right, y'all. So I want to chat real quick, and this is to my competitors and those that don't compete. You can literally apply this to any aspect of your life, but I'm specifically talking about my competition season. So, and I'm also recording for YouTube, and this is going to close out last week's recording. But anyway, I was just thinking and reflecting on how excited I am about the season, and I'm going to share something that I didn't think I would share, and I'm only sharing it on my stories because it's only gonna last for 24 hours. Everybody relax, it's not that dramatic. However, it's progress pictures. So I want to share my pictures from March 2nd, which put me at like 8 weeks out. I was not 100% as far as training efforts. I did not feel my best per se, all the things. And literally, hold on, we gotta get YouTube or Instagram together. So literally, I started out the season announcing who my new coach was, which is Justin. And I was saying how, I've known of him for years. I've been wanting to work with him for years. And when people select coaches, you need to make sure you're selecting a coach whose philosophy aligns with yours and what your judges' feedback has been. And I think now is the perfect timing for what Justin's philosophy and approach is, and kind of the look of his girls. And a big thing I always get is conditioning. Sometimes, you gotta be realistic. Sometimes judges just say that when they just didn't want it and they don't know what to say, and you can just say work on conditioning, and it kind of applies and can always apply. And sometimes it's a legit thing. But conditioning is something that I really want to focus on. And when I say Justin doesn't miss on conditioning, he doesn't miss on conditioning. And so that was a big focus I wanted to have this season. So, y'all, I'm so sorry. I feel like y'all got more time. So that being said, long story short, last season I did the Charlotte Pro. And after the Charlotte Pro, my intention was to coach myself and do like 4 shows that season. I was super, super excited. However, 2 weeks out from my show, I got a new job. And then I realized that because of me and Daddy's life plans for the next, in the next 2 years or whatever, I needed to focus on my career after my show and get that promotion and all the things. So then competing just wasn't a focus after that. So we always talk about how we have off season and improvement season and the difference. However, so essentially I took an off season. I didn't stop training. I went to the gym every day. However, I was none too concerned about making improvements. I decided to shift my focus to career and nurturing relationships. And then I was just going to the gym and maintaining what I had. So that was a mistake. Not really a mistake, but that's what I did. Y'all, push through. So fast forward, what I think took the biggest hit was my glutes. Like, I was shook by my glutes at this show. So if I'm being honest and realistic with myself, in the next 6 weeks, I can probably get them closer to what they used to look like in 2021, but are they going to be like improved? No, it's only 6 weeks. So that's the goal. I'll show y'all. I ain't going to show y'all the mess that I saw in Tony's video, but I will show y'all, like, say kind of where I'm trying to get them back to, and then we can kind of work on improving from there. That's realistic, and that's what I need y'all to understand. Competitors need to be very realistic about what you can do and what you can't do, and what the judges want from you and what they don't want from you, and then govern yourselves accordingly. So when I say I am so proud of what me and Justin put on the stage in a 8-week prep, post-op, honey, she is impressed, okay? So that is why I'm so excited about what we will be able to do this whole season. Now, in between shows, if I'm smart, I will try to put, because I have some improvements to make, 4 to 6 weeks in between my shows, and then that gives me a real chance to be better each show. And that's my only focus, and I can only hope that the work ethic, I'm gonna always do the work, I'm gonna always grind, I'm gonna always show up and show out, because that's what I do. And I can only hope that the judges reward that. My goal is to place top 5 every time I hit the stage this season in Masters. That's the goal. If it happens, look at God. If it don't, then it just is what it is. So when I think about the show I just did, this is how I look at things. Realistically, in that lineup, I would have had me at about 3rd place, 4th at the lowest, not 5th. However, the judges didn't see it that way. It happens, right? But the way I think about it is, I don't focus on what I thought I should have got or whatever. I focus on, did I bring my absolute best? Work ethic wise, yes, I couldn't have done any more. However, was that the best version of Shonte? Absolutely not. Like, no, it wasn't. So whether I deserve the placing or not, in my mind, matters not. What matters is I wasn't my best. So that's all I can focus on. That's all I care about, and whatever. Now, had I been my best and got 5th place, I probably would feel no different. However, my sole focus and fueling me right now is the fact that I was not my best. I am better than that, and I will be better than that in 6 weeks. That's the only goal. So head is down. Your girl's focused. I got work to do, and true to form, we gonna do it, okay? So I hope my hope is that your takeaway from this long conversation is that, number 1, you can only do what you can do. Number 2, you can't place a whole lot of value on what the outcome was when you wasn't your best. Now, whether you were the best that day doesn't matter. Whether you were your best, if you know, like, it kills me when people get off stage and then they have all these things that they need to work on and then be mad about their placing. The math ain't mathing. So if you telling me you have all these things you needed to do better and then you mad about your placing, well, maybe the judges agreed and saw that. It doesn't matter that you feel like at your worst you were still the best. Nobody cares about that. So just focus on you. Be your best and be realistic in your expectations. And this kid, very realistic. So anyway, long-winded way of saying we are 8 minutes into this, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to close this video out here. But again, I wanted to record this week. I'm going to be in Houston next weekend, so for the whole week, so I won't do any recording, but I wanted to come on here and just kind of reiterate what my focus is for the next 6 weeks. I want to just be better. I want to get my glutes back to what and where they were, and then after this show I can be even better. And again, it's about setting realistic expectations. We are trying to achieve the unachievable, which means the perfect body. It doesn't exist. So it's the constant fight and grind towards that fuels me, that I love. So anyway, thank y'all for coming back. Like the episode, subscribe to the channel, share the channel. I think we finally hit 400 subscribers, y'all. Baby steps. Yeah, so I will catch y'all in a couple of weeks and hopefully looking a whole lot better. Until next time, y'all be great and train hard, work hard.